Hey, what's going on? It's V from VLoveCrystals and Tarot. Hope you're feeling good by the time this video finds you. Today's pickacard reading is on who sees your true worth even if you don't. So we have 3 piles before you. Piles 1, piles 2, piles 3. Pile 1 you have Oracle of the Wisdom mixed in with the Enchanted Map cards. With this keychain right here, it says London. Pile 2, you have this floral tarot with this keychain that says Atlantic City. And pile 3, you have the rune stack with this Texas keychain. So who sees your true worth even if you do not? Alright, so if you are new to pick a cards, I will explain how this works. For those of you who are not new, if you want, you can go ahead and skip to your pile. You know how to choose your pile, that would be great. Whatever you wish, timestamps will be below for you. But for those who are looking to learn how we do this, it's basically choosing your own story. So if you feel pulled to any of these piles, you would click on the timestamp that belongs to them. So take some time to meditate with these. Pause the video if you need to. And try to connect with these piles. You can go with the colors, the numbers, the keychains, but I strongly recommend using your intuition. You can do so by closing your eyes, taking deep breaths, try to clear your mind a little bit, and then when you open your eyes, wherever your eyes take you, your third eye preferably, then that's the timestamp that you choose. So pile 1, your timestamp will be below. Pile 2, same thing for you. Pile 3, so forth and so on. So I'll see over your timestamps, and I can't wait to see what comes through. These are collective readings. Take what's yours, leave the rest. Alright, I'll catch you in the group. Alright, pile 1, you first. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you? Thank you for choosing pile 1. Hello, you chose the England's keychain. Okay, put you right here. So for you, pile 1, this is a collective reading. Take what's yours, leave the rest for the next viewer. If it doesn't resonate or if it doesn't sound familiar, then it's probably because you haven't met them or because it's not your pile. So please choose another one. See that that one fits better. These are for entertainment purposes only. And don't let tarot dictate your life or control you, okay? Alright, pile 1. Who's this person that sees your true worth? Help me describe them. Who's this person that sees your true worth? Even if you don't. Pile 1. Balancing act. Who sees your worth even if you do not? Peace. Who sees your worth even though you do not? Magic prayer. Who sees your worth even if you do not? Magical map shifter. Solitude. And last but not least, unexpected visitors. Alright, you know, you think it's freaking, you think that it's like straight. For me it's straight, but for you it's not. It drives me crazy. I'm going to fix my chair so it looks more straight. Okay. Alright, so, thank you for being here, friends. Where's the timer? Let's get the timer ready. Oh gosh, it's already halfway. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with some resonating, or some bonding. Okay, so I associate keywords that resemble tarot keywords to keep us in, you know, to have structure. So the balancing act tells me this is the Two of Pentacles. This is the Justice, peace and harmony. Justice. I see the Hierophant with this magical prayer. The magical shapeshifter is, map shifter. I feel this is the world energy. Looks like the world. So you got the horse, you got the cup. You got the person right in the center. You have the Hermit with solitude. And unexpected visitors. That screams, well, that's like an energy of its own. Alright, I feel that that's like the unexpected person you wouldn't see coming. Or you wouldn't expect this person to feel this way about you. Alright, I got a vision. So, Two of Pentacles for this person. They are juggling life, trying to get their priorities in order. This somebody might feel or might come across like somebody who doesn't have a lot of time on their hands. They're always coming and going. You might have to schedule time to see them. They're very busy. This is somebody who likes to keep to themselves. However, you have solitude and peace. This can be someone very timid or just reserved. A lone wolf. Lone wolf as in like they prefer their own silence. They work better in silence. This is someone who could be like, yeah, I'm getting very independent. This is a person who likes to travel, who likes trying new things from around the world, seeing new experiences, seeing new sights, meeting new people, trying different foods. A very adventurous energy. And then they come home and they just want to hibernate. I feel like this person is also completing a course, a program, a project, a degree, a grade. They are on the precipice of graduating, evolving, moving up in the world. So this person likes you and thinks you are worthy. They think that you are somebody who they look up to. You come across someone very sophisticated. Tell me why the balancing act is here. Why is the balancing act here? Why? Transformation. Okay. So they are someone who is, like I said, they're upgrading, they're graduating, there's a change here. I also see the map shifter, the shape shifter. So this, I feel like you know them, or you have known them for a while. You see who they have become. And they see, we're talking about their energy now, but I'm going to talk about what they appreciate in you very soon. This is an energy of someone who you've had the pleasure of like growing up with. You've seen them blossom, change, learn, grow. This is a very calming energy. You like to be around this person. They're very mature, sophisticated, intelligent. You like to pick their brain. You like to see what they're going to whip up next. They're unpredictable. They're interesting. This is someone who you take out to have coffee, or you take out to dinner and you just talk about sweet nothings or sweet somethings, and their brain, the way they communicate or hold themselves, or the stories they share. It's so intriguing. You have forgiveness and peace. This can be someone who you've had a fallen out with and you just reconnected. Or either you fell out with them, but you connected maybe a while ago, and you're still trying to, pick up the missing pieces, pick up where you left off, bond with each other more. Why is this magical prayer here? This is somebody who could be very spiritual. Maybe you went to Bible school together, Bible class. This can be somebody who maybe didn't have a religion until now. Yeah, there's some kind of like transformation that you've experienced with this person. Yeah, a journey. You've experienced this transformation within them. And you guys could have changed and grown together. You guys could have known each other at a very young age, from a very young age. Tell me more about this magical map shifter. I'm getting the world, traveling. This person has seen a lot. Stability. Travel. See that anchor. That anchor, but it tells me like traveling around the world, cruising, free spirit, seeing new sights, exploring new, adventures, meeting different people. They could travel for work. They could have just been, living overseas with family. And I think that they're at a place where they want to settle down. They want to finally sow their oats. I'm sorry. Does that? I don't know. That I just channeled that. What does that mean? Sow their oats. Like settle down. Be serious. This person. Okay, I'll keep describing them, and then hospitality with solitude. Yeah, they want to have people over. They want to show their new home. They want to, unexpected visitors. They want to have family over, company over. They want to host. They want to show off their new digs, their new pad, their new space, their new memorabilia that they collected from around the world. They want to put them on the mantle, put them on the walls, put them on the shelves, and you have purpose. So this person, they have been through their journey. So this is someone who actually has discovered themselves, and they're on a quest, right? They were on a quest, and now they're ready to just chill, relax, and enjoy their home and good company, unexpected visitors. I can see this person having a lot of family and friends who want to catch up with them, not just you. All right, so... And you have intimacy, wanting to catch up with you. And you have self-care, wanting to catch up with their own selves, to slow down. I feel like they want to slow down. All right, so who's this person? I feel this person is someone who looks at you as someone who they can slow down with. You bring them a sense of peace and calm. Your energy would blend well with them. They see you as someone who has a lot going on for themselves. Oh gosh. Let's bring in some more stuff. We'll see what what they see in you, okay, friends? Oh my gosh. Okay, you have the servants. Delights in serving others with a free and loving heart. That's the hospitality card we're talking about. Wanting to finally be able to host and welcome people home, unexpected visitors, have people over, catch up, because it's been a while. Priest. I saw that with the magic prayer, like the high priest, the spiritual one. I said it 10 minutes ago, so it's here. Facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Again, more serving, wanting to help others. This person sees you as someone who could do the same thing, like partnership, like you and them serving others, helping others. They see that your energy is worthy, that it's powerful, that it's strong, it's contagious, it's fun. You also could be very spiritual and inspirational. Empath absorbs energies of others, cares wholeheartedly, emotions run high, strong connections to heart of for themselves or others. So they feel like you guys would make a great team, helping each other. I think this is like somebody who would want to work with you. Somebody who thinks that you guys would be a great team, a great partnership, great business partners even, great friends. Crystals, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. That you guys can collaborate and do something massive for the collective. Alright, let me see what else is here. Let's describe them with some features. What features want to come out? Thank you, Spirit. Please help me describe what they may look like for pile 1 so that we can get a clear picture. Now, dear pile 1, I'm going to be choosing a lot of cards, so there might be just a few, like 2 or 3 that might really resonate with you, so just take what does, okay? Alright, please help me describe this person. Mole or a birthmark, freckles even, loves learning. Yeah, yeah, higher learning, like the high priest, right? I'm sorry, the Hierophant. Neat freak. The neat freak, okay. Loves collecting things. It's a neat freak that loves to hoard things. Baby face. 40s. 60s. Okay. Age difference here. Maybe they're much younger or older than you. I'm getting older with this Hierophant. Straight hair. Biracial. Beard. Oval face. Braids. Not your type. Crafty and creative. And last one, curvy body. Curves. You also have gray eyes and highlights. Alright, let's see. Alright, fine, it wants to be here. Highlights. Okay. That's what they could look like. Okay, let me see what their initials could be. And then we're going to see what they love about you. What they see worthy about you. Okay, P, Paul, Philip, Penny, Penelope, Phyllis, PJ, the peanut butter jelly, PJ Williams, Jasper, Franklin, Carissa, Charlie, Carlton. They could have went to university with you. They collect toys, playing with toys. I don't know, like testing out toys. They play with toys, maybe with children. I don't know, maybe they have nieces and nephews or kids. They could work with children. Residential nurse, survivor. They could have survived something, had a near-death experience. Sorry. They could have been born again Christian. They can take a lot of selfies. They can sell herbs, crystals. We just got the crystals cards. Bruce. They went through some kind of body change or spiritual change. They can belong to a club, a community, a cult. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Wait, one second. Brothers. They could be from Philly. Brotherly love. That's what I'm getting. Alright. Let's see what they love about you. Wait, no. Which one do I want to go with? Let's see what their feelings are first, and then we'll see what they love about you. What are their feelings for you, Pal 1? What are their feelings for you, Pal 1? This is my feelings in bloom and endless weekend love messages cards combined. What do they love about you? ambitious. I climb as high as I can. So they think that you're worthy of doing great things. Our time feels limited. I want to hold this moment forever. They want you to come over, catch up. They don't want time to slip on by. They feel like time already flew by. They feel like time already came on by. I felt the sincerity in your apology. You guys could have had a falling out. My family is crazy about you. I can't say I blame them. So you're someone, yes, they definitely see your worth. They see you're special. Relieved, I'm calm and relaxed. Yeah, we talked about that with peace and solitude. Anything else before we get into what they love about you? Envious. My qualities are beyond compare. People could be jealous of the connection you both share, or jealous of you, jealous of them. Angry, I will not combust. This can be someone who actually knows how to tame their own moods, their anger, their emotions. Like I said, they have been through some stuff. They know how to relax and calm and cool it. I fulfill my heart's desires. Yearning, this person could be missing you, wanting to be around you. Contagious energy. Disappointed, I didn't need it anyway. This person could be leaving things behind. Starting fresh. Starting new. I love hearing stories from your past. And underneath you have frisky. Fun is my middle name. So you guys have a lot of stories, history together. Like I said, you guys have a past. Alright, I'm going to pull these real quick. And then we're going to get some charms. And then we'll call this a reading. Thank you for being here. We're going to use my Why So Sexy deck now. Let's see. What do they feel worthy? What do they see worthy about you? Even if you don't, what do they see worthy of you? Your optimistic approach. So you're very positive to be around. Your lips and your teeth. It could be for talking or kissing. They love looking at the outline of your lips. Your ideologies. I knew this was going to come out. I knew it. That's the Hierophant and the High Priestess together, see? Your belief systems, your morals, your values, your traditions, what you stand up for, what you practice, your religion, your religious regimens, like what you do every day. Do you pray? Do you meditate? Do you manifest? Do you, I don't know, what do you do? This person likes it. Your unconventional practices, and that's what and that's what we talk about, the ideologies, but your unconventional practices. Maybe you don't even pray. Maybe you just shuffle tarot. Maybe you don't even do that. Maybe you just go up in nature and take a walk, and that is very therapeutic. And maybe that's your daily regimen that you do for your soul, for your sanity, your mind, your purpose and life goals. Yeah, so you guys have a lot of, and you have your eyes here. You guys have a lot in common. You're both very spiritual. I'll say that. That's one thing you guys have in common. And this person thinks you can do something great and massive. That's what I was talking about. It's a lot of spiritual cards. It's like this person found their soulmate in you. Their spiritual counterpart. Okay, we got eternity, every day. You guys could, okay. There we go. You guys could have a cup of coffee. We do have my coffee cards here. Joe, their name could be Joe, Joseph. You have Cancer. C-A-N, Cancer. You have this watering cactus needs to be watered. This person might give you a gift too. You guys might have a lot of, you might have earth in common, and she's holding the globe right here. You guys might be earth signs, or they're an earth sign, or you are, or you guys are just very grounded energy. You had the anchor. Snowflake, very rare connection. There's no snowflake that's identical, right? They're all different. This person could have had a near-death experience, something that they endured. They could have had someone in their family who had cancer or survived cancer or was ill, or maybe this person had some kind of illness that they overcame. You have a dime here. This can be an earth sign. I'm feeling it. Alright, this is what I got. Thank you for watching. If this resonated, let me know all about it. If you're still watching, put like a pink ribbon or something. A ribbon, a bow. Let me know that you're still here. Alright, I'll see you next time. Hello, pile number awesome 2. Thank you for choosing this floral deck with this Atlantic City keychain. Hello, welcome to your pile number 2. Alright, friends, collective reading. Take what's yours, leave the rest. Never make something fit if it doesn't feel good. This is for entertainment purposes only. If anything does come through for you and it just feels off, please use your intuition and your better judgment and your discernment. And also just know that tarot's not set in stone. Things can always change. The future hasn't happened yet. You can create your own destiny with your own magic, your own power, your own decision making. Also, don't let tarot dictate your life. Yeah, I said that already, right? Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Who sees your true worth even if you don't? Pile number 2. Who sees your true worth even if you don't? Pile 2. Please help me give the messages to pile 2's highest good. Pile 2's energy. Whoever's choosing this pile, thank you so much. Please help me get their energy so I can find those messages and have them be clear and concise. Alright, and transparent, right? Pile 2. Who thinks you are so worthy even if you don't see that in yourself? Who sees your true value, your true worth? Pile 2. Okay, you got 2 of Pentacles again with the freaking seesaw. That's exactly what we got in pile 1. The first card was a balancing act. Alright, this is a different pile, different energy, right? We're not repeating. Alright, who sees your true worth? Pile 2. The 6 of Cups. Oh, phew. Okay, who sees your true worth? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Who sees your true worth? Pile number 2. The Judgment. Who sees your true worth? The Page of Swords. And underneath the deck you have the 4 of Pentacles. Is this straight for you? I hope so. There you go. There you go, friends. Alright, I hope you're liking all the Who's videos I'm coming up with. 3 of Cups is here. You got 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups. And you got the Empress. Yeah! Alright, I hope that you're liking the Who's I'm coming up with. I have a whole list of all the Who's I can come up with. People love my Who videos. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And if you want to book a reading with me, my community tab has all the information you may need. It's cheaper than my website. We also got to figure out what they love about you, okay? Towards the end. Alright, friends. Let's figure this out. So, who thinks you are so worthy of their time, their love, their energy? Who thinks that they want to keep you in their life, hold on to you? 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups, share with you, spend time with you, prioritize you. I guess that I get that the 2 of Pentacles is saying that, yes, I'm going to prioritize you. Even though I'm so freaking busy, you're still somebody who's worth my time, my energy, my effort. Pentacles. And right smack in between, you have the 6 of Cups. So you are worthy of their time, their precious time that is very limited. Alright, this person, they could be a friend of the family, someone very close to you. This is someone, maybe you work with them. Either they're a friend of the family or you work with them. Somebody who you are accomplishing something with. You could have met them in a religious setting. You could have met them in a very social setting. You could have met them in a institution like a university, a school. You could have met them at a program. You could have met them at a what's it called, like a meeting, a group, a meeting group, common interests, like, Hey, let's learn how to file our taxes at the library. Hey, let's learn how to pray and meditate, or meditate. Hey, let's learn how to build a website. Like, you could have met them at a common interest meetup group. Something that you both share. You share something similar backgrounds. Maybe you both were brought up in city, in this, like, from a city. You got the city life right there. You guys could have both been brought up in the same city. Maybe you have that in common, or similar cities. This person could be coming from afar, or have traveled from afar to be with you, to see you. They would go the distance to be able to, like, be with you, break bread with you, hear you speak, hear you talk about yourself. Oh my gosh, check this out. Oh my gosh, I just saw it. It says self-worth. Damn it, I put it back. Here it is. Self-love, value, respect, confidence. See, they see this in you. They see that you're worthy of their time, that you are someone that's, they don't want to take for granted. Alright, who's this person? This person comes across very confident. They love themselves. They speak highly of themselves. Not in a very cocky way, but more like proud way. Sharing stories with you. Six of Cups, sharing stories. Energetic lover, travel news. Okay, there's the lover. Ooh, are you in a relationship with this person? You might be. You got two horses. Two horses and two, yeah, it's like a partnership here. Someone's riding a horse twice. So you got a companionship here. This is more like the Knight of Wands, by the way. It's like very fast. So this person, you could have known them for a very long time. Child, fresh start, innocence, young love. This could be somebody that you fell in love with in high school, or graduation. I'm sorry, you graduated with them. You also have authority, you know, like mother love here. You have snake, rivalry, seduction, strong desire, and sun, the sun card. And then you have the moon here on top. Right, you guys could be like polar opposites in some ways, but you guys, you know, yin yang, an eclipse. You guys complement each other night and day. You guys could have like conflicting schedules. Maybe it's hard to see them because they work at night, or you do. Situationship, casual connection, no labels, unclear intentions. You guys could have started off as friends with benefits. And then something changed. You have this awakening card, this judgment. Something changed, yeah, across hardships, burdens, challenges. Maybe it became very difficult to continue this friends with benefits, like with no strings. Maybe it was becoming difficult. Maybe you got your schedules were clashing, or feelings were starting to develop. You guys stayed in touch. Correspondence, messages, fast developments. Yeah, something developed between you both. It happens fast. So this person, wow, okay, and you got it again. Authority, loyalty, maternal love. So it could be, for some of you, this is like somebody, like a friend of the family. They feel like very protective over you. Maternal love, they could love you, to nurture you, care for you. And then for others of you, this is somebody that you dated, and perhaps you guys were like, let's just keep it, you know, light, no strings. Let's just, you know, see each other when we see each other. Let's just keep it casual, right? But then you guys could, this person, I think it's more on this person's energy, because I'm feeling their energy. I'm not really tapping into yours too much. That the energy seems like they couldn't help it. They fell for you. Judgment, awakening. They had some kind of awakening call, a judgment call. Like, oh, I can't see you as just a friend or a casual person, a casual encounter. There's more to you than that. So I can see how things are turning, or have turned for them. And this was a hard burden to carry, because they were not expecting to have all these feelings They weren't expecting to have something develop in the way that it did. You're so easy to please, I want to give you more. Yeah, they see your worth, that you're not just someone who needs breadcrumbs or wants breadcrumbs or deserves breadcrumbs. You deserve more. They want to give you more. I see that with the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This is someone who values your time. They don't want to take you for granted. They could have in the past, though. Confident, I am unshakable. Yeah, it's very confident, not cocky energy. That's what I was talking about. You have pressured. I remove all emotional blocks. Yeah, I think this person is starting to feel emotional pressure for you. It's not just physical. I think that's why the Two of Pentacles is here. It's like I'm attracted to you, but I love you all the same. It's like it's a juggling act. This person is now seeing you in your glory, like in your true high value. Before, they maybe just saw you as a friend or an acquaintance or a classmate. I seize the day with a fresh outlook. Yeah, their perception has changed about you, all right. I want to be the reason for your happiness. So yeah, they see that you're worthy of their time. Apologetic. Maybe they didn't see that before. Right, this is a turnaround. Someone's having some kind of epiphany, a turnaround. You guys could have just established like just casual meetups. Like, oh, let's just, if we end up sleeping together, then cool. If not, then cool. No strings attached, no pressure, no expectations, right? But then I think someone starts to catch feelings. Guilty. I make peace with my past. See? Six of Cups. So they could feel bad for like not seeing you in your high value before. And now they're like, whoa, I beg to differ now. Creative, I write my own story. So, yeah, I feel like this person is like glued to you. They want to evolve with you. They want to like be part of your life. They want to hold on to you. Four of Pentacles. They want to grow old with you. Six of Cups. This is like having more memories together. More of our past. All right, tell me. Sensitivity. They feel more connected to you emotionally than before. Writing. Yeah, again, we're writing. See, look, create my own story. I write my own story. Writing. They might send you a letter, a message. They might describe. Oh my God. I was about to say describe. Look what's here. Scribe. They might describe their feelings. They might share what's on their heart. Preserving knowledge and information. Describe. So you got writing, communicating, expressing 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Describe. Writing. Child's magical with the Six of Cups tells me this is someone who, from your youth perhaps. Or maybe they're very youthful. Maybe they're younger than you. The hedonist. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. They see you as someone very alluring. This is someone very attractive themselves. You guys will make a great couple. Storyteller. Yep. So now you got it 4 times. I write my own story. Storyteller. The scribe. Writing. The alchemist. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Shapeshifter. Skill in navigating through different levels of consciousness. Ability to see potential in everything. So I'm telling you, their perception has changed about you. Look, visionary. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. They had a freaking epiphany about you, friends, okay? And the Virgin here. It seems very innocent, this energy. And they see that you are someone who they would love to build a life with. I don't know if you feel that. If you know who this person is, then beautiful. This person could be stopping everything that they're doing just to spend time with you. You have Asian. They're like, oh, wait a minute. You're visiting me? Okay, I'm carving time on my calendar for 2 weeks just to be able to spend time with you. Baby face. Yeah, this person does not take you for granted. This person thinks you are so important. You have Asian, dark skin, She looks Asian in this picture. Dark skin over here. It's underneath. Dark skin right there with the dark hair. Asian. It could be like, look, she looks like she can be, she has dark skin too. She looks like maybe Filipino. Dark skin, Asian, like Filipino or Malaysian or Chinese. Exotic style. Oh boy. Like, I rest my case. Loves family and friends. Crooked teeth. So loves being alone. Interesting. They could live alone. Very independent. They like to unwind and have quiet time. But they also love having a balance of good people around them. Gray eyes. Neat freak. Petite. Green eyes. Okay, so something about their eyes. They change color, perhaps. Loves learning. Yeah, you have all the book writing, the reading, the writing stories, telling stories. All right. I'm gonna rest my case. That's confirmation. All right, friends. Let's see what their initials could be and what they love about you. What are their initials? Thank you, Spirit. What are their initials? Brendan, Brianna, Bianca, Basil. You can cook a lot. BSD. They could have lost weight. Ladle, leaf and ladle. DL, down low. You guys could have kept your relationship on a down low. A. America. Ian, Ivan, Isaac, Ileana. If I was your girlfriend, what would you do? The things I do to you. Manny, mommy, mummy. They could be from Europe. Meh. Bird. They could have a love for birds. I hear birds chirping in my ear, so hear that? Emmanuel, Emmett, Everett. Dinme. Tell me. This person likes to hear you out. Very intentional listener. Aha. They could like 80s music. Take on me, take on me. They could drive far. DV. Okay. DVE, drive. They could like Incubus, the bands. Okay, let's see what they love about you, and then we'll do some charms. What do they love about you, pile number 2? Your feisty demeanor. Your libido and sex appeal. Wow. Your adaptability. Your poise and rhythm. So you have like very like, I don't know, like attractive demeanor, like the way you carry yourself, the way you walk, maybe your posture, the way you dress, your goodies. Okay. All right. Very sexy, my friend, you are. And your self-worth and respect. So they do see you worthy, okay? So you're attractive, but you're also to be respected, you know, not to take advantage of you, not to treat you like you're meat. You're not. This, all right, let's see what your charms say. All right, you have a shadow here. They could follow you, follow your social media. Ribbon. They could have a lot of females in their family. They could also have someone who has survived breast cancer. You have the shields here. Someone who's a protector. 4 of Pentacles, protection. Are river. In the middle of the night, I've been walking in my sleep. 10. And you have the rune for air. Okay, so Billy Joel. They could like 80s and 90s. And your perfect imperfections. They see you as beautiful inside and out, or handsome inside and out. All right, this is what I got. They see you deeply. And the river's so deep. They see you like your soul. You're not just a beautiful eye candy. Your soul. They see it. All right, thank you for watching. If you want to book a reading, I would love to read for you. Take care. All the decks I use will be linked below. Alright, pile number 3. What's good? How are you? What's going on? Awesome 3 friends. You chose this Texas keychain. Thank you for doing so. Alright, we could also pull tarot, but I wanted to get these first. So this is a very collective reading. Take what's yours, leave the rest. Entertainment purposes only. Don't force a story if it doesn't feel good. And don't let tarot dictate your worlds, your decisions, okay, friends? Always use your intuition with my readings and readings from other channels. Alright, if you want to book a personal reading, you know where to find me. My discounts are in my community tab. They're cheaper than my website prices. And let's go pile 3. Pile 3. Tell me about this energy. Who thinks you are so worthy? They see your true value, your true worth, even if you don't. God, mouth, water, lake, hail, home. Okay. Let's figure this out, my dears. My dears. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, you got God and mouth. When I look at this picture, it looks like this is somebody who you're in touch with. There's a message in a bottle here. So you message them every day. For some of you, this could have been a message that you're still waiting a response on. You could have said, hey, how you doing? And this person still hasn't replied and maybe left you unread or something like that. It's interesting. They could have also sent you a message and you didn't reply yet. Hey, how you doing? Want to get together? And you're like, do 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 do. Maybe you're like, I don't want to respond yet. I'm not ready. This can be a long lost love. Somebody who you lost contact with, but you decided to keep your distance. This is somebody who could be a water sign. I see a lot of water here. Water energy. Someone very loving and emotional in some ways, and there's depth to them. This is somebody very affectionate, by the way. You have roots, 4th house roots, family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, and shell. So this is somebody from back home. Somebody who you are very familiar with. Someone who you could have used to work together. And this person stayed in touch with you. You guys graduated. You guys chose different degrees or jobs, but you guys stayed in touch. Well, I feel like there is distance in this connection. Like, I don't know if you responded to them yet or if you want to get together with them yet. They miss you. They want to connect with you. You guys could have the same friends. You guys could have achieved the same goals. Like maybe, like I said, graduated together. This could have been your boss. Transportation. Yeah, there's distance. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Like worlds apart or miles apart. I do see the distance here. I saw that with the water. Transformation. Alright, so I was getting raindrops, but it says hail. So from rain to coldness, from cold to warm, warm to, or hot to cold, cold to hot. This person, I feel like this person is someone who is near and dear to you. This can be a relative. ET phone home. Like you don't really go home enough, or you don't visit. Yeah, you don't visit or call enough. And you got the boss. I just said it could be a boss. Didn't I say that out loud? You guys could work together. I did say boss. You got 2 of these energies talking about like business. Okay, but I feel like this, for some of you, this can be like a relative. They're like, oh, you never come home. You never call home. You never visit. You never follow up. You never, etc., etc. You're so busy. I message you, you don't respond. This can be like a relative. A grandmother, a father, a god sister, god brother, a uncle. But then that's for some of you. Group A for pile 3. But then group B for pile 3, we have somebody who you accomplished something together. You guys could have like graduated together or got hired at the same time from a company. You guys could have built a business together and went to law school or something and went and did your own thing. But you have the same like background or same degree or something like that. Yeah, Virgo. So you got Capricorn and Virgo. So I'm getting like very hardworking energy. So someone you used to work with who thinks highly of you and they want to work with you still, but you don't respond to their messages. You're so busy. This person has feelings for you though. The Sun, vitality, identity, playfulness. You have hail here. You guys could have been through some crazy storms. This person is protective over you. They look over you. They are very like close to you. But there's a challenge here. Tension sounds the alarm, motivates, pressures, frustrates, demands, struggles. This person could be very needy for some of you. You know, you have the mother figure right there. It says home. So this person could want more of your time and your attention, but you're so busy, so it frustrates them or it frustrates you. Like I said, you sent a message, or no, they sent a message, but you never responded. And so they're a little frustrated about that. Like, hello, do you ever think about me? Do you ever miss me? Do you ever want to know how I'm doing? I feel this person feels neglected. Opposition, polarity, confrontation, divided loyalties. They could feel like left out in the cold. They see your worth. They see that you're doing great things, but they also want to be part of your life. Mars, action. They want you to be more, they want you to take more of an initiative. Sun, you got Sun again, the being. Sun. This person could feel like they mirror you, that you guys have so much in common. You guys are alike, from the same cloth. You guys could have been like foster siblings or sorority companions. I'm sorry, sorority brothers. You guys could have went to the same sorority, the same university, the same gym, same school, same, something about the same. Okay, Scorpio, passion, secrecy, intensity. This person feels really strongly for you. Cancer energy, more water. I just told you water. Scorpio, Cancer, a lot of water here. And you have 4th house, home, family, and roots, and you already have it here. You already have it here. Where is it? Action, expansion. You guys could have grown up together. There's roots here somewhere. I saw it. I'm not... Yeah, here we go. Look, roots. 4th house. Roots. Family, home, family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, and shell. So you guys could come home together. Maybe you guys used to be roommates. They see your worth because they've seen all that you have accomplished. This person could feel like very protective over you. Dreams. You guys could have accomplished your goals and aspirations together. You could be someone who heard this person talk all through the night about what they want to do when they grow up or when they graduate or when they become an old person. And you're like, oh my gosh, I love this. I love your ideas. I want to see you bring them to life. Like Evanescence says, right? And they miss talking with you about things in the middle of the night. You have intimacy twice. Intimacy, death, legacy, 8th house, and you got the 8th house right here. Oh my gosh. This was in the bottom, this was on the top of the deck. 8th house, intimacy, investments, intensity, contracts, sex, erotic capital, secrets, mysteries, obsessions, inheritance, kundalini energy, stalking, the underworld. So you guys could have been like freaking roommates, but also bunkmates. You could have been knocking boots in the dorms, in the library. Third house, knowledge, perception, communication. You could have went to school together, like I said. Individuality, rebellion. You guys could have went to school, but then failed school. Maybe you didn't even graduate. You guys could have just dropped out. And you have destiny. So, soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing. You guys could have said, hey, let's just go AWOL. Let's just drop out. Maybe you guys were enlisted in the army and you both dropped out. Maybe you guys interviewed for a job in the same company, but then you're like, nah, let's just do our own thing. Let's go into business by ourselves. There's a lot of passion, chemistry, and networking. So you guys, this person still thinks of you as like a best friend, someone who they value, and they think that you're someone that they can have in their life forever because you guys, you feel so connected, even if you're apart. White, older than you. They can be older than you by a freaking month. I think you guys born in the same year. Or at least the same freaking, yeah, same year or year and a half, maybe of a different, no, I think you guys are born in the same freaking year. You guys have so much in common. I'm seeing like, yeah, workaholic. I'm seeing you guys like feeling like you found your soulmate in the workplace or in school, you know? Wow, I thought this was all straight for you. I apologize. Bald. Masculine. Loves the movies. Black hair. Alright. And you have long nails too and red hair. Alright. I seriously feel like this is someone who you feel like it's your brother, but you're not really related. You feel like it's your sister, but you're not related. You don't have the same mother, but their mother could take you in and treat you like their own kid. You guys could have went to a college or somewhere far away, another state. Alright, let's see. Let's spell their names, shall we? Shall we do that? Let's spell their names. And then we'll see what they like about you. Let's spell their name. So you guys could have like had intimate moments. E, every day. Maybe you used to talk every day. Eve, and all through the evenings. B, you guys could have had spelling bees together. It could be a workaholic, a bumblebee, worker bee. Beethoven, they could be into Beethoven, classical music. Blank slate. You guys could have, yeah, studied together. Bible study or chameleon, combing hair, long hair perhaps. Me. Brandon, Bonnie, Benita, Benjamin, Danny, Polly, Greg, Gavin, Gia, God, they can believe in God, dig it, I dig it, Alright, they can be timid, shy in some ways. You guys could have like gotten drunk a long time ago. You'll always remember that moment, that day. Okay, let's see what they think about you, or what they see worthy about you, pal. Number awesome 3. What do they see worthy about you, pal 3? Your pure heart, your strength and courage, your athletic stamina, your eyes, and underneath or on top and underneath, your optimistic approach and your desire for romance. So your heart, your pure heart and your desire for romance, your introverted qualities, and your hair. We talked about hair, red hair. What was the other one? Black hair, dark hair. All right, let's see what the charms have to say. Let's see what the charms have to say. Bracelets. You guys could be part of like a a community, a tribe, a group, a sorority, a club. You have this unicorn. You guys could have experimented with each other on all types of things, like your sexuality or substances. You have gee whiz. You have number 9, the hermit. You have love forever. Yeah, this is someone you're going to feel connected with always, even if there's worlds apart, oceans apart. Yeah, it might be a complex situation, but you guys will always feel connected, like pieces to a puzzle. Alright, this is what I got. Let me know if it resonated. You have a lovely day. Sorry it's crooked. If you want to book a reading, you know where to find me. See you later. All the decks will be linked below to my shop.